Welcome to JR Golf Vlogs. I play 9 holes of golf with 1 mulligan on each hole. What can I shoot? Stay tuned to find out. Right, hello and welcome to another JR Golf Vlogs video. Just finished work, thought I'd squeeze a little 9 in. Weather's looking a little bit dodgy the weekend, so thought I'd get out while the weather's not too bad. It's a bit windy, so might not be able to hear me very well. I'm going to do a 6 hole, maybe a 9 hole. Just going to do stroke play and give myself a mulligan each hole. Going to try and shoot level par. Bit optimistic, so I'm not playing great at the moment. Swings a bit all over the place. But yeah, we see how we do. Course looks in good nick. Bar the wind, should be a good day. Alright, first hole. Mulligan every hole. Hopefully going to use my mulligan as more putting, because you know my putting's not great. Hopefully ball striking as well. Tee the green's not bad. Nice little level par rounds me aim. Let's do this. Yeah, couldn't hit that any better. Lovely shot, that one. Straight as an arrow as well, straight down the middle. Well, that was a lovely tee shot for me there. Seeing I ain't swung a club or had a putt or anything. Perfect start. Should have a little wedge in as well. Pins at the front. It's downwind as well, so hopefully start off a nice little birdie. Right, so my drive finished up. Lovely drive. Got about 110 to the front of the pin, to the front of the green. Sorry. Just going to go smooth 50. Because the wind behind me is quite strong. I think I've caught it a little bit heavy. It might just be a little bit short, but somewhere around there, probably leave me a little chip on. Try and get up and down for par. Alright, see, just at the front of the green there. Try and get up and down, maybe even a chip in. Oh, good little up and down there. Took me mulligan on my chip, and then after I'd done it, I thought I should have saved it for me putt, but hold a nice putt there. Right, coming to the second, nice up and down on the first. Got wind coming off the right here, it's quite strong as well. So got 165 to the middle. I've got a 6 on him, and if I fade it into the wind, I might even need a 5, but I'm going to go 6 anyway. Going to take me mulligan because that went nowhere. It was even short of the bunker. That wind's strong, so I've got a 5 iron now. I think it just made the front edge. It's a lovely strike, that. Just made the front edge of the green, front left of the green. So hopefully a nice little 2-putt. Well, I definitely had the wrong club man first shot, but second one was pretty good. It's not a brilliant birdie chance, to be honest, but hopefully a 2-putt coming up. You never know, you might even 1-putt for birdie. Right, birdie putt, here we go. Right, that's 2 good putts, 2 good par putts. I've managed to hold about 4 or 5 feet. I normally miss a lot of them. If I hold a lot more of them, my handicap will be a lot lower. But onto the third, par 5 next. Right, third hole, par 5 in the wind, as you can hear. It's not too bad a hole, it's just this wind makes it play quite hard today. So hopefully I can get a par, if not a birdie. all about the drive though. You know I don't like driving in the wind. Yeah, it wasn't a bad one. It was slicing a little bit right. I think it's just missed the bunker. Well, it wasn't the worst drive, but it was a bit high, which I didn't want in the wind, and it was slicing a little bit, which is always going to take a bit of distance off it. So going to still have quite a long way in. So definitely not going to be a 2-shotter, unfortunately. But try and play it the conventional way, a 3-shotter. Try and make a birdie the hard way. Still got my mulligan, which is good, walking off the tee. So see how we do. Right, that's my drive ended up. Got about 280 left in. With this wind, I'm definitely not going to get there. I'm going to go 2 hybrid, try and leave myself a little pitch on. Yeah, lovely shot that. Dead straight, didn't have any spin on it. Got quite far down there, seeing it was in the wind. Should leave myself a nice little shot on that. Right, that's where my 2 hybrid ended up. Got about 85 to the middle of the green. Going to take a pitch measure and keep it a little bit lower. Out of the wind. Yeah, just come out a little bit right on me, just to the right hand side of the green. I'm not going to take my mulligan here. I'm going to try and make sure I get up and down for a par. If I hit a mulligan here and don't get it any closer, then definitely got to make par from there. So save me mulligans for around the greens if I can. Right, I'm just the other side of that little mound now. I'm still on the fringe, so I was going to putt it, but it means I've got to putt over that ridge. So I'm going to chip it, take the ridge out of play, hopefully stick one close. Mulligan. Oh, definitely a good decision to chip that. Lovely little chip. I think both of them had a chance. First one was a touch bit short, but second one definitely had a look on the way past. Oh, it was 3 half decent pars in a row, to be honest. Definitely used my mulligans quite well today. Just a bit disappointed that last. I thought the second one could have gone in exactly where I wanted to land it. I thought it was going to break a little bit more, but par nonetheless, still level par through 3. 4th hole next. Quite a long one, but it is downwind, so that should help me a bit. Right, 4th hole. It's a long one. Tees are right back as well, nearly at blues on the tips. Yeah, definitely going to be a tough hole this. Definitely take the car now. That's a beauty, that one. Right side off fairway. I'm pretty sure it stayed out the bunkers on the right hand side. But really good strike that as well. Should be quite far down there with the wind behind. Right, nice drive off the 4th there. Really good strike that as well, especially being downwind. It had some height in it as well. So could be quite far down there, especially where the tees were playing so far back as well. Made the hole even longer. Yeah, hopefully I've got a half decent shot in. See if I can hit a green in regulation, see if I can get birdie. Right, after my good drive down the 4th, got about 175, 180 to the front. That's a lovely shot. It just bounced short, rolled up there. Could be about 10-15 foot. Right, that's where my approach shot ended up. Kicked a little bit left, but seeing I've still got my mulligan, could be a birdie coming up here. Right, let's do this. Birdie, innit? Oh, Jay. Wasted a mulligan that. I think it might have been online as well, but it's didn't hit it on news straight away. Mixture between the two putts, I might have made it. Right, still level par. Well, definitely a wasted opportunity there. Definitely wasted my mulligan putt. It's a bit of a shame really, because I had the line as well. I had a good first putt, but right, on to the fifth, still level par. Right, fifth tee shot. This one's right back into the wind again, so not my favourite teeing off into the wind, but hopefully get a good one down there. That was another good one, that. Not really went that far, but definitely in the middle. Oh, that was a good tee shot there for me into wind. As you know, I do struggle with the driver into wind. You seem to win it really high, but that one didn't go too high. Had too much spin on it, and in the middle of the fairway. Actually, seeing this in the wind, that has a good distance down there as well. That same again. This hole's not too hard. I think the worst shot is your tee shot really. Got a big mound in front of you, which I definitely don't want to be in there, especially when the wind's inch like it is today. Right, let's see if I can get a birdie on this hole then. Right, what a bad tee shot. Didn't go down there as far as what I thought it did, to be honest. Still got about 165 to the middle. As I say, the wind's so strong, I'm going to go 4 iron. Yeah, not bad, a bit slicey. The wind might be pushing it over there a little bit, but just made it over the top of the bunk on the right hand side. I'm not going to use my mulligan because tough shot this is, so I got it down there. Try and get up and down for par again. But I'm somewhere over the top of that mound bit, so up and down for par. Still got my mulligan. Wasted of a mulligan there. Sort of fat me first chip, but it caught the downslope and rolled on a bit anyway. I should have given myself 2 putts at it really. But oh well, first bogey of the day, 1 over par, going on to the 6th. Oh, that was a bit disappointing. It's first mulligan I've wasted really. Playing quite steady up until then. Got the 6th hole now, par 3 over water. You see my shenanigans on when I attempted to play the ball out of the water.
Still there? Hey. There we
go. Don't think I'll be doing that again. The tees are right far back today and it's right into wind, so I think it's going to be a 4 hybrid for me. A good one at that as well. Right, 6th hole. I've got about 190 to the back in the wind, so definitely a good 4 hybrid for me. A little bit down left hand side. I didn't see where it landed, to be honest, but it's safe. Oh, wind seems like it's getting even stronger as well now. On a bad tee shot there, just anything out of the water or the took really. Not wasting me mulligan with a 4 hybrid off the tee, that's for sure. Rather play a little chip on. Have two chances at that. Hopefully an up and down for a par. I'd definitely take a par on this hole. Not played it great lately, especially with this how far back it was playing into this wind as well. Makes it even harder. Right, it's a tricky little chip this. Unfortunately I was a little bit too far left and it stayed up the top there. Normally it makes its way down on the flat, so could be an interesting chip this. That was a lovely chip that. I thought it was going to release a little bit more, to be honest, but definitely take that from where I was. Right, see if I can make it. Good up and down. Still got me mulligan as well. bit disappointing that. It was a good chip from over there. Deserved to roll it. Sort of hit the second putt the way I wanted to. It just didn't break like the first one. Right, 2 bogeys in a row there. 2 over now. Par 5 coming up, but this is a tough par 5. And it's in the wind. Right, on the 7th, par 5. For once actually the wind's just calmed down a little bit, but I'm sure just before going hit my shot it'll pick up again. But yeah, this is a tough hole really. It's a tougher par 5 on the front 9, that's for sure. Hopefully get a good drive down there, good second one. Give myself a birdie opportunity. Right, 7th tee shot. Need a good one here. Wasn't sure if it's going to make the left hand bunker, but I think it's just come up short of it, lucky enough. Right, it's still got 320 left into the green, so and it's uphill into wind, so definitely not going to make it. Gonna hit 2 hybrid. Hopefully I'll start the water on the left and the bunker on the right. That'll be perfect. Fairly low as well out of the wind. It's actually got past the bunker. Could bring a little birdie into play here. Right, got about 105 to the front. It's playing uphill in the wind. Going to add about 20-25 yards on that. So I'm going to go smooth 9 iron. Don't want to be swinging too hard in this wind. Wow, that's a mulligan there. That was awful. Tell you what, I might even go pitch and wedge because that was a bit long, that I think. Alright, see if I can do better with this one. Hopefully, I was waiting for the mulligan. Yeah, it's not great. Come out right on me again. I think the first one was in the bunker, so that's why I took a mulligan. I don't even plan out of the bunker, trying to get up and down from there. I think that one was just left of it, but leave yourself a chip on with no mulligan, so up and down for par. Come on, let's do this. Right, my second shot actually stayed on the green, so 2 putt for a par. Tough 2 putt though this. Oh, wasting shots here, badly. Oh, it's another bogey, 3 bogeys in a row here. 3 over par. To be fair, the first putt wasn't too bad, but second putt was awful. 3 over par onto the 7th hole. Oh, it's 7th tee shot, downwind this one. Well, hopefully, if I keep it on the fairway, should get down there quite nice. Wasn't sure if it was going to go in that left down bunker or not, but it did fade round a little bit. It's just made it past it. Still going to be quite a long shot in, but take that. And my driving ain't been too bad today, to be honest. Kept it in play every time anyway. Hopefully I can do that the weekend, but we have I've got some harsh weather coming up by the looks of it. Well, we're going to have rain anyway. Don't mind a little bit of rain as long as the wind hold off, but get rain and wind together, not fun at all.
Hearts were stacked against us both.
Going to be down the left hand side of the fairway here. Just made it past the left hand bunker, so pins on the right. Looks like it's middle right, so gives me a good angle in for it. Right, I've got about 155 to the middle. Going to go 8 iron just because of it's downwind. So hopefully a good one on there. I thought it was quite short when I first hit it, but I think it bounced just short of the green and rolled up there, and it did roll on a little bit more as well. Gonna have a bit of a lengthy birdie putt, but birdie putt at that. Right, birdie putt here. It's a bit of a long one, but I still got me mulligan as well. first putt's not been bad, but mulligan's been awful. I thought that was there then, must admit. Thought I made that, it looked in all the way. Right, still 3 over, last hole to go. Right, made it round to the another tee shot, my last of the day. Not played too bad, I think level optimistic, especially with 3 over. Hardest hole on the course here, so I can get a par, but not lucky. 3 over. Right, good tee shot needed. Right, final tee shot of the day, make it good. Lovely strike, and I was worried it would be too long down the water, but I think it's just run through the fairway and made it into the first cut before the water, so take that from here. Well, that's the final tee shot out of the way. Quite a good one, to be honest. I'm just going to need a good hybrid on there now, get it up and around the green, and then if I can do that with me mulligan, hopefully I can get up and down, sneak away with a par on the hardest hole on the course. Won't be a bad round, to be honest. Well, I've got about 190 to the middle, pins at the back as well, which is not ideal. But it's all uphill. It is downwind, but plays so much longer. So I've got 2 hybrid here. Hopefully get it up and around the green. Not bad, I'll take it. Just went over the top of the bunker. I think it kicked left as well, so hopefully it's me a chip on. Well, it's not been too bad afternoon for it really, other than the wind. The wind wasn't too strong, then not been able to get round a little bit better. It's just always second guessing yourself, thinking you've got the right club in your hand and stuff, so probably take the way I played, to be honest. Kept the ball in play the whole time, ain't really hit no real scabby shots, especially seeing I didn't warm up before. Putting's got a little bit bad near the end. Saying that I hit a good putt on the last hole, but the par 5, that was awful free putt. Right, see if I can get up and down for par. Right, that's what I'm left with. Gonna go 50 degree, hopefully it chases out a little bit. Trying to carry it about halfway there, just under halfway there. You sure how close that is? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have 2 putts here from there, I think. Not sure, I probably could get it closer, but that only leaves me 1 putt in. So hopefully I'll sink this for a par. Right, be honest, I thought it was a bit closer than that. Still got a good 20-25 foot left. I would have took another chip instead, but right, I've got 2 putts. See if I can make one of them. Little 2 putt there. Second putt, mulligan putt, was good. Just needed another foot or so. Unfortunately, bogey finish. Right, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Didn't play too bad. 4 over finish in that wind. I can't really complain. I did have a mulligan every hole, but I did waste a couple of them. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. Till next video. Peace out. Up next on JR Golf Vlogs, I'll play a 9-hole solo scramble. 2 over is the target. What do I shoot? Check out the next video to find out.